Greetings everyone, this is your girl Miss M. Today I want to take you on a journey from agnosticism to Christ. Just to preface it with, I didn't grow up in the church. I don't have that background. I don't have no emotional connection. I literally grew up just with family, doing whatever they did. There was no church involved. I probably went a couple of times with my grandma in my whole life. So there's no tie. So I was on this journey, and I searched, and I was researching a lot and reading a lot, and incorporating the law of attraction. And truth be told, I attracted a lot of things, even things like a job on the day I said I would start. It was just truly a funny experience. And then one day I was talking to a friend, and she said, you got to forgive in this particular area. We were talking about something. And so I would look up just things on forgiveness and how to forgive, and how do you know if you truly forgave someone. And I found this Christian, preacher that was basically talking about it, and I was like, wow, if that's forgiveness, then, I obviously haven't experienced that. So as I started listening more and feeling it in my heart, I just felt this connection. I said, you know what, let me pray to Jesus, because I don't feel that with the Eckhart Tolles and the Mujis. As you can see, Muji, that used to be my spiritual guru. I like them. I enjoy what they taught. I tried to always keep the positive momentum and the just that whole consciousness and awareness and being present in the moment. I always kept that, but there was something missing. It wasn't long lasting. It wasn't maintaining. It was temporal. It was feelings. It wasn't long lasting. Like I said, it just came and gone. And you always had to keep this positive energy, this momentum, so that you can create the things. And when I realized that God really makes the decision, He's a sovereign God. Because there's times, if you think about even in your life, there's times when you don't feel as good about a situation, but things good come out of it. So law of attraction in and of itself cannot be true. But there are things and powers and spiritual gifts that God does give us, because He made us in His likeness. So I'm not saying it's all bad, but what I am saying is, without the covering of Christ, it doesn't last. You don't have favor, because the enemy will destroy you. So as I prayed to Jesus, and I said, you know what? Let me ask you directly. If you were the true living God, that I feel this breaking in my spirit, this sensitive connection to, but I don't know. I couldn't even say the word Jesus. It was weird. Still kind of weird. Because I crucified Him. I rebuked that. I used to think He was so oppressive and not helpful to people. And he was a contribution to enslave, especially African people. But anyway, I prayed to Him. I asked Him to reveal Himself. And lo and behold, 2 days later, I start my new job, and this woman says out of nowhere, do you know Jesus? Do you go to church? I said, nah, not really. She said, I see a light over you. I was like, what? And I'm working, I'm training, so I'm not really thinking about it. And when I got home, I realized that was a direct message from Christ, because I asked Him a few days prior, tell me if you're the true living God. Now, mind you, in the conversation with her, she also said, I told her I really didn't know if I wanted to believe in Christ. to be honest. I wasn't sure if he was the only true living God, the only way to heaven, the only way to the kingdom. And she said to me, and she's an Indian woman, and and I said to her, there's Hinduism, there's everything. You know that because you're an Indian woman. And she's like, yeah, but I know the truth. The truth is the truth wherever you go. And when she said that, it kind of blew me out of the water. But in the moment, I was working, so I didn't really take it 100% in. But when I got home, I confessed, Jesus, it had to be you, because this lady doesn't know me. And who would even talk about that on the first couple of days of working with somebody? So if you don't know Jesus, I ask you to go within. I ask you to pray to him. And if he chooses you like he chose me, he will reveal himself. He is the only truth that I have come to know. And I'm telling you the year that I have had, because it's only been a year, it has been amazing. He has done so much for me, I can't even grasp it all. So thank you for listening to my story. This is my journey from agnosticism to Christ. Peace and so many blessings to you. Thank you.